Imagine existence without cell phones, without computers, without advanced technology. How long do you think you could manage? Would you survive, or would you become a victim to the elements, to the unknown? Travel back to a time when survival was rare, when exploration created opportunity. Continue on a journey back to what motivated the world you live in today. Join us on a quest to cross the ocean and become the inhabitants of the Jamestown of 1607. Explore the land, discover the beauty, experience the tragedy, feel what it meant to be a colonist that propelled our nation, that created our home, our land of the free, and the home of the brave.
The journey was dangerous and uncertain due to storms and diseases, as well as the fact that England had not yet successfully established a foothold in the New World. Near the end of the 16th century, it was also reported that the Roanoke colony had disappeared. The exact cause was unknown. Yet regardless of the probability of perils, 144 brave souls set sail for the New World. They traveled aboard 3 vessels: the Godspeed, the Susan Constant, and the Discovery, which was utilized for exploratory use in the Chesapeake Bay. After nearly a half a year with 105 survivors left from the journey, the voyage ended by the mouth of the Chesapeake Bay in May 1607. A new day dawned. Jamestown was established, but there were challenges due to the harsh environment, starvation, pirate attacks, and conflicts with the natives. However, soon the first democratic election and the first trial by jury were held, and so the budding virtues of a new nation began to emerge.
Hi, this is Linda, and as you can see, we're at the Powhatan Village. We're going to walk around the village and kind of look around and see what there is. So we're going to walk into one of their houses now and look around. As you can see, there's a basket with food in it. There's hides that are laying out to dry or to be used for sleeping. You can sit on things in their house. There's also a fireplace. Right now we're looking at baskets full of food. So this gives you an idea of some of the items that they ate. You can walk around the village. Here is a drum circle, and they will also allow you to get a drum that you can play. There's also a circle for dancing. And there's other things like the Scarecrow Garden. When you go into the Scarecrow Garden, you can see some of their crops. As you walk around the village, you get an idea of what their lives were like.
Hi, this is Wesley Hancock, and I'm going to discuss the blacksmiths in Jamestown. The original blacksmith in the settlement was a man named James Reed. Now, blacksmiths in the colonial days were very important and often one of the most sought-after professions in the colony. Blacksmiths, because they were the ones that shoed horses, which was the only real means of transportation, and they also could mend wagon wheels and help create everyday items for the household. Blacksmiths would create the kettles, they would make your cast iron pots and your cooking-ware. Blacksmiths were also responsible for helping to forge the cannons that you see in the background for defense. What you have here is the blacksmith's kiln used for getting the iron red hot so it could be hammered out. It was a trade that required great physical strength, and often blacksmiths worked day in and day out just to keep the colony going.
In close proximity to the Jamestown settlement was the Powhatan Indian village that sometimes conducted raids, and the ocean where pirates lurked trying to steal cargo. The colonists needed to be able to protect themselves. The sharp-pointed tops of the fencing assisted by making it difficult to climb the walls. The holes throughout the fence enabled colonists to shoot their firearms directly through the fence without damaging their own protection. Each corner of the settlement housed cannons, cannonballs, and gunpowder so that they could quickly load the cannons for additional defense. Inside Jamestown was a corps du garde that housed the additional weapons and armor. This provided another means to ensure the safety and the survival of the Jamestown colonists.
Hello everyone, my name is Jamie Baker and welcome to my adventure to the Luray Caverns. We will visit the great Stalacpipe organ, the world's largest instrument. The Luray Cavern was discovered in 1878 by Andrew Campbell. First stop to my right, Titania's Veil. It is white, pure calcite. And finally, the organ itself. The stalactites spread over 3.5 acres to produce the tones of this beautiful instrument. The organ was conceived and built in the 1950s by mathematician Leland Sprinkle.